Hey, Cheshire. How are you? Good morning, Linda. Good evening, Linda. Your boy Ethan sent 5 roses. Thank you. Daisy May is here selling turnips. It's Sunday, only until noon. How are you, Linda? Anything new going on with you today? How'd your horses do in today's race? Actually got to sleep in today, side-eyed gypsy. Pardon me.
Penelope would have got to sleep in.
Yeah, today Penelope stopped us from sleeping in. That's a good point. Oh, I got some chest congestion happening. Excuse me, guys. Oh, what did I get from the Happy Home Academy? An 86,000 rank. The Lego room did it. Oh, have I ever shown you guys the Lego room? Hey there, Jersey girl. Yesterday we got 4th and 7th. That's cool. Happy Father's Day. Thank you very much, Jersey girl. I know it's Father's Day in America. Peekaboo, Phoenix. I see you, Phoenix. How are you, my friend? Linda says, good evening, Mrs. Claus in the background.
Evening, Linda.
Jersey girl's like, hey, Cheshire. So I think since you guys saw the game last, I added a wedding area to my island. Oh, I got a bag of yellow lilies. That's fun. Whitney's here. I was just thinking about you, Whitney, because last time that I was live, you were very interested in the game. Good morning, Whitney. So, how is everybody's day going today? What's going to happen today, Linda? How was your day? How will your days be? So on, so forth. Hey there, Megan. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo doo doo. Also today, I will be working on some potentially some more effects. I'm going to be looking up more effects and having fun with that. Have not had breakfast yet. That's actually what you hear Mrs. Claus doing. She's in the other room, cooking breakfast. You watched some car racing today and tidying up for the house inspection tomorrow. Good morning. I see you are starting your day with Animal Crossing. Yes, it's Sunday. News at church. I figure I might as well do some Animal Crossing. What is going to be for breakfast? I don't know yet. Mrs. Claus has not told me. Oh, look, she's snot-nosed again. Michelle sent a heart me. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Good morning, Michelle. 97 bells each. I will absolutely buy some. Michelle sent the community heart and a summer star. That's awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, and a Santa Nicolas gift. I didn't see that one. It is Father's Day in America. That is true. Hey there, M8. Mate. Now, is that Mate 18 or is that M818? Uh-oh, got some TikTok salad from Linda going. I'm gonna go grab the croutons. Any Father's Day plans? Nope. Nope, I don't have any plans for today. Riv is here. Riv, I've missed you. You haven't been in the live the last couple of days. I have been well, my friend. Been very well. So, guys, here is my wedding area that I created. I got some new things for it. I'm actually going to switch out this nuptial bell for a different one. Yeah, I like that one better. And I can ring it. Where is Noob? Noob is at church on Sundays. Reveille be sad his team got beaten today. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, does anybody know Miss Lucy? Lucy Darling? She always says that. Oh no. Probably not today, Rip. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. I hate when that happens. I wish I could turn that off. Something was filtered already? Oh, no. What did I say? Well, thank you, Cheshire. Gonna go make you some popcorn? That's awesome. Where is Penelope? Where is Penelope? She is behind me, directly behind me on the floor. I gotta fix my tile. So, Megan, what do you have going on? Whitney, what do you have going on? Rib, what's happening with you today? KY Classic. Love it. Nothing planned yet for you? Sometimes those are the best days. You know, you just don't have any plans. You're just going to see how the day takes you. Those are weird days for me where, you know, you just let the day take you. Because I usually have so much going on here and there. We watched a movie yesterday. I watched a movie with Mrs. Claus yesterday. Has anybody seen a movie called The Game? Probably be doing some homework and staying close to mom today, as I always do. Oh, that's cool. Gym for me and then relaxing. Nice. You might go live after me. Well, let us know if you do. Remember to share. Lost your grandfather in 2019. After all this time, it still hurts. Well, yeah, it still hurts. That's pretty much to be expected. Excuse me. It sounds like I'm gonna have some issues today. I wonder if I'm getting if I'm getting some sort of issue going. Oh, I created this. Well, I didn't create. I redesigned this really pretty patchwork chair that I'm really digging. I forgot to put it in a spot. Just gonna leave it there for now. Then I'm gonna eat this peach. I believe I am live on the tube. I should be. I intended to be. I believe that I am. Gotta go put my gyroid up. Oh, good. You got the notification. That's cool. This is my little gyroid. Oh, Mrs. Claus made me fancy breakfast, you guys. I got egg rounds with sausage rounds. Awesome. Thank you, Mrs.
You're welcome.
Well, do I have a favorite breakfast? Not really. Not really. I like sausage. I'm a meat eater. I like sausagey things. I mean, there's always the the typical steak and eggs. You can put away some pancakes. Now, see, I'm the opposite. I have never really been much of a breading type of person, and so although I can truly enjoy some pancakes, it's not my favorite thing in the world. French toast is good, yeah. Do I like biscuits and gravy? Oh boy, howdy. You know what? I take that back. That's probably my favorite breakfast. Yep, probably biscuits and gravy is my favorite breakfast. Um, I did not know that for the longest time until I started hanging out in Texas with my friend and his grandmother. Um, well, technically his wife's grandmother will make us sausage and biscuits and sausage whenever we go visit. Why would we not believe it, Whitney? You say it. They hit for some reason? Yes. What do the kids say today? They slap. Biscuits and gravy slaps. So, remind me, Linda, in Australia, what is a biscuit? Is it a cookie? Because in England they get really confused about biscuits and gravy because they think of biscuits as cookies. That's true. That's true, Whitney. And pretty much anything slaps when you're hungry. So then no, not cookies and gravy. In America, a biscuit is a lot closer to a British scone. Let's see. So the gravy is also a white peppercorn gravy. You typically made with sausage. Big fluffy bread covered in sausage gravy. Yes. So this is, I know it's a small screen on a small screen on a small screen. I know, but I apologize. But it's a big fluffy bready thingy. And then you put cream gravy with pepper and sausage on it. And it's amazing. I've never cared for egg sandwiches. Now, bacon sandwiches, on the other hand, absolutely fantastic. Oh, that works, Riv. Thank you. I like fried egg sandwich or curried. I don't think I've ever had curried egg. That sounds interesting. I do not think I've ever had curried eggs. I like curry. And I assume curried eggs are eggs with curry. Mrs. Claus is eating breakfast too. I will be adding to the island today. Right now, I'm just doing my typical morning, daily, I guess you could say my daily chores. Using my golden watering can to water all of the things that I want to make sure get watered today. So like flowers don't need water in general. These flowers will stay here forever as long as they're here. Um, what I do water though are specialty flowers that I'm trying to breed. Oh, I don't think I have that bug. I don't know what kind of bug that is. I need that bug. Let's see. Come here, bug. Oh, it's just a tiger beetle. I don't guess I realized. Yes, I am building up my island. A lot of players of Animal Crossing decided to do different things. Some develop the island in very, very creative and specific ways. Some are far more casual about it. I'm kind of in between. I want to build up the island. Oh no! Oh, phooey. Did I? Oh. I'm just going to take a minute to realize that I just made an absolutely humongous mistake. Are you watching on the YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
I broke a rock. With a regular shovel. That's a full-on regular shovel. That is not a golden shovel. So, is it easy to correct mistakes? Yes. With this one really big exception. Crud. Crud, crud, crud. I'm only going to do this one other time, and if I mess up, please. Why? Thank you for following. Who followed? I have no idea what your username says, but thank you so much for following. So, you see how I just broke that rock? Or how I hit that rock and all these shards of other metal came out. Other stone stuff came out. That's what's supposed to happen. And the fact that these rocks are in this exact pattern is the result of something that took me 3 days to do. The island will produce 6 rocks every single day, and they do not move, but they reset, and so you can get supplies from it, like the stones and the clay and the ore, sometimes gold. Now, one rock every single day produces money, and that's one of the ways that you make money. And I come up here every day and collect all my resources. I have no idea why that rock broke. It shouldn't have. I know nothing about rocks randomly breaking with a regular shovel. But now, instead of having my 6 rocks up here in one spot that I can check every day, that rock will appear somewhere randomly on my island, and it would take me an effort of 3 days and a lot of work to put that rock back up here where I want it. I cannot even begin to tell you how disappointed I am at this moment. Yes, R.I.P. Oh, man. Yes, it is very weird that a regular shovel did that and that's actually why I don't have a golden shovel. I don't want a golden shovel to do that. Hey there, Alexis. Welcome in. Hey there, Emrit Paul. Hey, do you guys see SpongeBob and Patrick? Oh no, that's okay, Chesha. Looking it up doesn't change anything. I'm gonna go with it. It's just basically a fluke. It's one of those things. It's like, not really, not really, but that kind of makes me want to cry. Hey, Jersey girl. Hey, Giselle. What you want, baby? Sorry, guys. 1 second. What you want, baby? You antsy? You antsy? You want? Go. All right, let's go. Or not. Hey there, Lucas Richardson. I got my little bear family up here, you guys. Did the fur child want attention? The fur child doesn't know what she wants. She's kind of being antsy and just kind of wandering around. Yes, I have an axe. Yeah. Got me an axe. I believe I've shown you guys my little Zen garden before. Linda, you have a fantastic night, my friend. Thank you for being a part of my morning. I know this is not the most thrilling of my lives. Sweet dreams. Now, see, these I specifically want to water because these black roses have the potential to produce these golden roses. Well, I'm glad, Whitney. Thank you, Cheshire. Cheshire's over there on both, watching on YouTube and on TikTok. Go, Cheshire. Right now, I'm looking for those little stars that you see me digging up. There should be about 6 of them. 6 or 7. Cheshire, thank you. That is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. I did eat a fruit. I randomly ate that peach. And because I did it so randomly, I did not even think about it. Man. When you eat fruit, or any food in this game, it gives you a boost of strength. In which case, even the regular shovel will break rocks. I spent 3 days covering my island in mannequins and destroying those rocks so that they would spawn in that exact spot on that little hill that I created. I spent 3 days doing that. Just to mess it up a month later because I wasn't paying attention. Oily spot. How long did it take me to build the island up to this point? I mean, I've been playing it for about 2 months now. A tall garden rock. I don't have that one. Oh, what are you? I don't have one of you, I don't think. You guys see this bug on this flowers? If you make that bug go away, I'm gonna be mad. What is that? Oh, it's an orchid mantis. I had one of those before. You guys want to see a close up of it? Yes, the other bug on the back flowers I've already had. I'm not really big on collecting the bugs, other than if I don't have one, because this game is seasons or well, I'll say time specific. Different times of the year, different bugs, different fish, different creatures will come up, and whenever I catch them, I can donate them to the museum. Like here, this is Blathers, the museum curator. Please explain what MRSA is. I mean, always definitely fingers crossed for good news, but what does that mean? So I've only got 4 fossils that I dug up out of those starry areas, which means there's at least one more I haven't found, because I believe there's always 5 at least. Oh, MRSA is staff. I did not know that. In that case, definitely fingers crossed. Welcome back, Riv. Hey there, Nightblade. Thank you. So every day I go get my coffee as well. Thank you. David's in the house. Hello, David. Thank you, David. Thank you, Cheshire. Hey there, Thomas. Thomas sent in a heart me. Yes, a wild Thomas appeared. Michelle sent to go popular. You know what's really funny in this game? It can be very easy to read some of these captions incorrectly. Like, I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. Like, oh, okay, that sounds really ominous if you read it wrong. David, big hugs to my friend David. How are you? You guys like the way he brews his coffee? Let's show you the machine. Little coffee percolator he just puts over a flame. And that one's got a hopper with the drip, with the coffee actually in the drip. I love that. Thank you, David. I forget today is Father's Day in America. That is true, Cheshire. Cheshire. Sorry, that is true, Whitney. Man, I'm still stewing about the fact that I won't use the word blank enough to hit a rock while I had eaten fruit. That's gonna take me so much effort to put back right. Cheshire, I want to say I really do thank you very much for keeping up the conversation in both chats. Uh, I know I know that's not exactly the easiest thing to do, but keeping up a chat going in on the YouTube app is helping so much. Anything good for sale today? I don't know. I'm about to go look. I see bones behind me. Let's see. What on earth is this? Double-sided wall clock. Oh. So anytime that you buy something in the game or put it in your inventory, like in your pockets, it becomes a part of a catalog that you can buy. So whether or not I would use this, I won't. At least not yet. It's a good idea to buy anything. Like this outdoor folding table, I might need this eventually at some point, so I'm definitely going to buy it so that I can buy it again later out of the catalog. Michelle, thank you for those stickers. Are some items useless? No. They have enough variety for pretty much anything anybody would ever want to do in this game. 156,000 bells. Oh, no, I am not spending that on a cello. Guys, my daughter just sent me a text since I'm at the workshop, or since I'm at my office, not at the workshop. She's apparently at the workshop. She just sent me a text saying Happy Father's Day. She loves to keep up with the American traditions and holidays. Since we put our time based on the American on our American audience. I don't remember, but I feel like I've already purchased this once before. Shanae's in the house and sent a heart me. Hello, Shanae. How are you, my friend? I'm gonna say hi to my friend Teddy up here. A cello costs more bells than I can do push-ups. Yep. Teddy is very much into exercise. Whoa, my wallet's not that buff. That's cute. Oh, I'm gonna sell some of these things back. I do, as a matter of fact, Whitney. I do love getting surprise texts. Well, good for you. So, Shanae, I know you've been super tired, super exhausted. You have so much going on, especially with Izzy being in the hospital. How are you doing? Where is Nuve? Nuve is at church. Hey there, JJ. Welcome back in. Can Gabe talk to me? I don't understand the question. Who is Gabe? Oh my goodness. Coffee, sanity juice. Well, JJ, you both can chat with me just like you are now. You did a lot of gardening today. That's awesome. Oh, what's wrong? Didn't mean to hit you. What's wrong, Norma? Oh. See, every once in a while in the game, you'll have your island friends consider moving. If you like them as a villager, then you kind of convince them to stay. If you don't really like them, then this is a great opportunity to kick them out. Things like that. I don't really have a feeling one way or the other towards Norma. Do what you need to do. Hey there, David. Nope, Noob is at church today. Hey, Gabriel. You're out of potting soil? So did you have fun doing your live the other day, Cheshire? Janae's like, I'll do your garden for you. Saturday, June 27th is the bug off, which means that is a competition where it's almost like a fishing tournament where you have to try to find the biggest, most coolest bug on the island. Can you have a golden PS4 for Christmas? I don't even know if they make golden PS4s. I'll see what I can do. Hey there, Banu. Already ate your popcorn? My goodness, you scarfed that down. I have a very small container garden. It's 1 tomato, pepper, cucumber, and mint plants. That's cool. We don't get to grow too many things up here. We have to take special precautions. Not precautions, special considerations to get plants up here. You had fun with that with your live. You had 4 friends come visit. You got 1.1 thousand likes. Love it. Welcome back, JJ. You're sleeping over at your stepmom's house tonight? That's cool. Wait, what? Can you guys see on this character? I don't know if you can see it on the game. She's got little black things jumping up and down off of her. She has fleas. I'm sure it's not my designer burlap undershirt. Okay, I gotta try to do this just right. Got it. Yes! I caught a flea. The curse is lifted. I'm not itchy anymore. Except when I wear that designer sweater made out of cheese graters and burlap. Oh my goodness. Itching is a part of the statement it makes. Herc. Before I forget, I'm gonna go donate this to the museum. But what's funny is if you'll watch, he's gonna freak out about the fact that it's a bug. He does not like bugs. Eek! A flea! What a wretched thing! Alas, I am obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please, tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, allow me to be blunt. The flea is foul. It's also disgusting, repugnant, and vile. Ooh. But I digress. This horrid pest sucks the blood out of humans and animals. In fact, it is the flea's own saliva that makes us itch. And did you know their legs are so strong, they can jump more than 50 times their body length? So you see, it's all too easy for a flea to jump on you and from you to me. I itch at the very thought. Any hoot. Any hoot. My sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. It's one of the things I love about this game. They take so much effort into that they put into their interactions. Hey, we got to 10,000 likes, you guys. 10,000 likes. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you guys. Oh, did I disturb your sleep, Penelope? I am so sorry. I don't know why I randomly got to thinking about the toy Santa from the Santa Claus. Oh, here you are. Like where he was trying to figure out how to say ho ho ho. Like ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. That made me laugh. Laugh. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, yes, ma'am. You just want me to come here. If you just wanted me, then come here. Giselle, quit making it difficult. Sorry, everyone. Giselle demanded pets. Your local brine shrimp. Welcome in. We got Michelle, we got Cheshire, we got Whitney, a David, a Thomas, a Shanae, and a Riv. All of my favorite people. Well, not all of them. All the people here are my favorite people. But they're not all here. Not all of my favorite people are here. Well, I might be starting another scarf today. 8 inches left on the silvery blue scarf. That's cool. Well, Nicholas, I have been waiting for you to get on live. Well, I am on live. Your wait was not in vain. Now I gotta run home and put everything in storage. Don't run through the flowers. But I can't put these in storage, so all I can do is just put them on the ground. It's 9 o'clock already, my goodness. Have a great day, JJ. Bye. I knew what you meant, Sinead, because it is today. Isn't it tomorrow to you? Yes, I did sell the last stash of turnips. They're only good for 1 week. I don't remember where I picked up the honeycomb tile, but we can go down to the basement and check it out. Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. Okay. Meh. Don't love it, don't hate it. Welcome back, Whitney. Thank you, Shanae, for sharing the live. Oh, okay, go back to the hotel. You just woke up, but you need a nap. Oh, I feel that sometimes. Hey there, Nibbles. Do you want to practice being pop stars together? It looked like the flooring for a public for a pool house or a public restroom. Yeah, I can see that. Can you put up a little? Can you put a putting green somewhere? Ooh, I wonder. I don't know. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to the island, to another island that I have. There's a job. So in the game, I have a job. Oh, designing vacation homes for people. Well, thank you, Catherine. So we're gonna go fly to another island real fast. And I'm gonna go design a home. White sand, clear skies, calm seas, me on a beach being straight up adorbs. Yes. This is everything. It's legit everything I'd want from a resort. Major thanks for bringing me here, Niblet. I love that she calls me Niblet. In America, it is Father's Day, Shanae. Yes. Thank you, Nevaeh. Do 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 do. Thank you, Shanae. You're leaving Omaha tomorrow? Awesome. Oh, I always forget I gotta turn right. Sad news, there is no real putting green decoration to make a golf course in the game. Aw. Jess is looking things up for us. No. Said I want to put on my work uniform. Oh my goodness. What am I doing wrong? Change clothes. But my work uniform is not in here. I want to go to work. But okay, maybe I don't have to go put it on the clothes every time. Will Noob be joining us after church? That depends on what time they get back. Sometimes she does, sometimes she does not. Yes, that is true. I'm ready to work. Then please change into your uniform. Okay, I didn't have to go to my locker to do it. So, I can probably design a putting green. There's a lot of things in this game that you can do. That's not like specific to the game. Where's that little dude? Oh, there he is. Let's go. Hey there, Madison. I mean, there's no, I was not paying attention. I thought that was a normal chat. Eloise's house. Visit. I need to take a picture of her house. There's no Mario setup in the game, but I was able to make that work. Lottie told me to expect you, Toot. I was thrilled when she said you'd be coming by. I wanted so much to thank you again. Once I actually spent time here, I realized how wonderful it really is. Thank you, Gregareth. You're so welcome. Hear that, Gregareth? That there is a fan of your work. Now, if you have any problems at all, please don't hesitate to check in with us at the office. If you want to redecorate or move, we are here to help. Certainly. If and when I need a hand, I'll definitely reach out. Has the game... No, the game hasn't ever frozen, no. That said, I can't really imagine being dissatisfied with anything here. But I must say, if you have any good ideas about remodeling or moving, please do tell me. By the by, you two came to take pictures, yes? Take as many as you'd like and all the time you need. Toot. Yeah. That's aces. I have all the time in the world, so just shutterbug to your heart's content. Toot. Since we're all here, what if we got some pictures with Eloise in there? That's cool. I wouldn't mind at all. I've done my share of modeling, you know. The camera and I get along just fine. I used to be a photographer. I got into it for a while. And feel free to direct me too. If you want me to stand in a certain spot or the like, just let me know. Thank you. I'll be waiting outside. So when you want to head back, say goodbye to the client, okay? All right. The first photo taken at a vacation home will automatically be posted to the Happy Home Network. You can replace the photo of that location by taking another, then pressing plus. Only the last photo taken can be used as a replacement. All right, so we're going to go to our camera app. And we're going to tell her to leave. Oh, we're going to take a photo of the place. Just like that. And let's see, we're going to do a frame and a date. And we are going to play around with the lighting a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that one. What was that one? Oh, it looks like a surveillance camera. Look at that. Ooh, fisheye. All right, sharp. Yeah, I like the sharp one. All right, so we're going to take a photo. Click. And we be done. And we want to put her in there. And we're going to give her an emotion to do. From here, you can change the outfit of anyone present. Oh. I don't want to change her. Yes, you have the ability to take them out of the photo. Need to finish laundry, but that's about it. I always get Izzy to do the laundry because I cannot stand doing it. See, Mrs. Claus and I, we have a really cool system. I organize the clothes and then she puts them up. Izzy takes care of inside the house and I take care of the outside of the house. That's a good system. How is Izzy? Mrs. wants to know how Izzy is. I had to verbally smack him about the laundry because he used to toss everything together. Oh. I want to design a house. Hey there, Camilla. Squee. I actually knew a person that said squee. You are the best. Now let's get you working on my vacay palace, Niblet. Boo doo doo boo. Let's get this party started. For my dream vacay palace, I'm thinking of something like this. Nibble's study space. And she wants a desk, a chair, and a globe specifically to be in the house. That's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, Now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. Let's see. Let's do a little tiny little island right here. Select this one. Hey there, Meme Jeanette. You know what? Gonna take a quick break from the game for just a sec. I want to look something up. Whitney, I have not really gotten past your idea for a putting area. So let's see what we can do. Um, oh yeah. So that's actually not all that hard to do. Okay. So Whitney, I'll be making a putting area. Let's see. You can place this in your house to create a flat, grassy area. While it's not a true putting green, it can serve as a simple practice space game spot. If you have the Island Designer app and custom designs unlocked, you can create your own grassy or turf-like path. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, so we're gonna work on Nibble's study space. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to no, we need outdoor stuff. We are gonna put a palm tree. Um, all right, then hey there, Ashley. Hey, Jersey girl. Um, Okay, and then we're done here. Let's go inside. I saw that, Cheshire. I actually read it. I was reading it. Whitney, if you're interested in this game, definitely check out YouTube. There are a ton of people who have gone a lot further building up their islands than what I have. It's actually rather insane how much people have changed. What am I doing it this way for? How much people have changed up the island. I don't know why. Watermelon Rogue seems right. All right, so now we get to organize. So yes, it is a computer game. You can look it up on YouTube. When you move, you're no longer going to be doing the landscaping. Oh no, why? I mean, this is on the Switch, not a computer game. My apologies. Noob is doing well, Ashley. I got you, Cheshire. I appreciate that, though. Let's see. Put that on the ground for now. Oh, this is gonna go. That goes there. Need a little end table. Oh, it does not have an item that I thought I did. I will indeed, Jersey Girl. Instead, I'm going to do waste removal, so go around picking up people's waste like furniture and stuff. That's cool. There's actually a new business type that I've heard about where people go and clean other people's trash cans. Talking about waste management. How do I not have another type of desk I can use? Alright, I think I'm done. Oh, Penelope, please don't start that. Are you making a study space right now? Yes, that is what I was doing. Thank you, Shanae, for the pride stickers. Uh oh, we got some TikTok salad coming from Shanae. Let's see. Oh, no, wait, I forgot. Yeah, that. Is Penelope talking to you? No. She was complaining. Thank you for all the ding dings, Shanae. Got the ding dings. All right, so I'm finished. Because I could just do houses constantly. Ooh, what's this? I want this. What is this? An evergreen ash. That's gorgeous. I want that. Because see, things that I get here, I can take to my island. Nope, I don't want that. All right, so we're gonna start setting up to do the putting green. Time to head back to my island. Hey there, cat. Give me a moment. I need to get my codes. There are a few games similar to this. Stardew Valley is one of them. Let's see, Pocopia is a new one that just came out. One second, you guys. Just one of my waters. One of my sparkling waters. All right. Let's see. All right, so now that I'm back here, I got to figure out two things. I need to figure out my Did you hear the phone buzz? I took off the sound on my phone so that it wouldn't, whenever it went off, it wasn't super loud for you guys. So first off, I got to figure out where I want the putting green. And I feel kind of like I kind of want it somewhere right in here. I think. Maybe. But maybe back here. How big is it supposed to be? So 12 by 16. A 12 by 16 path would be enough. Well, I don't want it to be the biggest undeveloped area. Oh, hello, you're new. 1 second. Enchanté. The name's Lopez. Hello, Lopez. Kind of a travel influencer, if you know what I mean. I wander from luxury resort to luxury resort. Don't be a stranger while I'm here. Part of my job is mingling with the locals. Ba-boom. Alright, so, I mean, I could put it here, but I kind of don't want to yet. I think I want to reserve this spot for something else, but... well, no, that's pretty much the only other spot that I have for it. Unless I put it right here where I have my pear trees. You know, how big is this space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think I'll do it here. So I need to clear this space out first. Welcome in, Grace. And I don't like this thing anyway, so I have no problems getting rid of that. We can put the wheelbarrow and these flowers somewhere else. And for now, we can get rid of these rocks. Can't put a putting green near the water, you'll fall in. Well, that's what makes it a hazard. Isn't that a pretty butterfly right there? Look at this thing. Do I have this? A Madagascan sunset moth. That's cool. Just like challenge mode. All right, so next step is to get the design. So I access the custom designs portal, and then I can go find designs that other people have made. All right, so I have to use the code that I found. Let's see. 0407 9539 9950. All right, so these are all the designs that this person has created, including roads. That's cool. Oh, they're into Mario. They created Mario stuff and Rainbow Road. Uh-oh. I like the sentiment. Let's see. Oh, they created water paths. Oh, that's fun. They created stuff to put on the like chalk art. That's cool. Oh, I like the colorful rocks. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, it looks like they don't. Oh, no, here it is. So I need this one. Okay, so we're gonna put that. We're gonna start replacing these spots because I don't need these anymore. And then we need the hole. Do I want anything else from here? I mean, I love the Lego path that they've created. I really like these rocks. These are cute. The only problem with these rocks is that they do not line up. Oh no, wait, they do. They created a repeating pattern. That is so cool. I don't have a clue where I'd put them. You know what? For now, I want to see if I can find a place to put them because I really like those rocks. All right, so let me take a look at something really quickly. So we're gonna start laying some tiles. No. We gotta go into the construction area. So how did they do that? Do their curves? Let's see. So there should be a way for me to All right, so that's interesting. This is not acting the way it's supposed to act. I should be able to create a rounded effect. See, like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, like, I can put this here. But if I, yeah. So I should be able to round it just like that. But why was it not letting me? So it's creating a different type of tile. That's interesting. Does this one allow it? No, it takes it away entirely. All right, this may not be the right type of look for what I'm wanting. So let's go back and see if we can't find a different tile. Wrong, no, don't do that. Find a different set. So 7057 3594 5692. Okay, honestly, it looks like it's going to be the same concept. Just looking to see what other kind of tiles they have. Nothing I care about. All right. Oh. do it this way? Oop, that's not what I meant to do. So if I just put it on the ground, You know what? I think I know what I might need to do, but I don't really want to do it that way. Well, no, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I shouldn't be able to do that. So they're creating for their putt-putt areas, they're creating areas that I can't figure out how they're doing the curve. Because just having straight putt-putt doesn't look right. Did I get a buzz? Did I not pay attention? I sure did. Thank you, Cheshire. Alright, so... No, quit that. Huh. It's called Animal Crossing. In this new version, it's called New Horizons. So, seriously, how are they designing it like that using just this coloration? Because I can't... Okay, so what if I do this? Nope, still does it. All right, so what if I do this? And then put that back over. All right, you know what? We're just gonna have to have a set of straight putt-putt. It's not gonna be as fun, but it'll be doable. Why can't I? Okay, the game's not acting right. Like, I should be able to just kick that up like you saw me do with the other tiles. Interesting. All right, so... I think I like the darker version anyway. All right, Cheshire, we will be over there soon. Or Friday. Oh, that's right, because of work. Is that what I'm doing wrong, Shanae? All right, well, let's give it a try. Giselle, that's enough, baby. So, do I need to... So now if I put the tile over that... Look at you, Shanae! Look at you. Okay, cool. Thank you. I've only been playing this game for like 2 months, so I'm still learning like some of the ways to manipulate it. So, Cheshire is live. I wonder if we can do a co-host. Oh wait, you're still you're still on mine on YouTube while you're doing your live on TikTok. Would you mind if we co-hosted, Cheshire? We can play with that. If you're not interested, you by all means feel free to deny this. Cool. Hi. How are you, my friend? Yeah, I see that. It's showing that on my side as well. I don't really know what to do about that, but I'm not all that worried about it. They don't need to see my face anyway. Whitney, are you still here? Oh, I didn't just randomly go ghost on you. I'm doing homework and watching. Okay, but now that we figured out how to do the putt-putt, I have a few fun ideas that we're gonna do with it. So we're actually going to create a bridge. Is she hypey? I like that phrase, hypey. So whenever I start working on an area for an extended period of time, I always end up having villagers come and like get in my way to see what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh, yep, I knew that was going to happen. Hmm. Oh, wow. You know what? I don't like how long this is. So who is that one for, did you say? Gotcha. Yes. Nice. I believe you did, yes. Ooh, that is pretty. Is that white or is that yellow? Nice. I apologize, I misspoke. Not is it green or yellow, is it white or blue? Sorry, couldn't resist. I got a balloon. No. Oh, I missed. Oh, and it's too far. Crud. Let's see. What I get? 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 I got shoes. Got basketball shoes. I'm gonna wear them. Let's see. Let's take a look at the shoes. Oh, I got me some sneaks. I got me some tennies. Right. But that's what Shanae was saying. It's not. So now whenever I put the putting green on it, it'll curve with the dirt. I'm just creating the dirt path first. That way I don't have to go. I'm not constantly switching back and forth. And that's what I was telling Shanae. It's like I'm still learning the game. I've only been playing this for like 2 months, and I'm still learning how to manipulate the game style. So, Animal Crossing came out in 2001, I think. This one's been out for 5 years. And I played the last one I played came out, I want to say 15. No, the last one I played came out like 20 years ago, called City Folk. And they have changed so much of the mechanics, all for the better, with this, that I am astounded what all you can do, but I just don't realize it because I haven't played it. Like, for example, whenever I hold the button, you see me like shimmying across a grid. That is brand new as of January. And that makes designing so much easier. Do what? Yeah, basically. But now I realize why that one code worked the way that it did, and it had a specific code to it. So now I got to go back and get that image. Either one, they both had the same thing. But I think I am going to go back to the light green one. But it had a very particular added code to it that I saved 2 of the codes. The green 9539. The green and the green with the hole. But there's one that had a stripe to it. Now I understand the point of the stripe. The beginnings of the that particular green. So the curves are coming because of the dirt path I just created. That's what Shanae said. She looked up how to do it, and Whitney says knitting is something I cannot do easily. It's not for everybody. I don't imagine. But what I was discovering is what Shanae showed me. So if you'll, like right here, Chesha, I'm gonna put that green down on the dirt path, and as I put it down, it's going to curve with the dirt. That's awesome. Hey there, Bama. Thank you for the stickers. Uh-oh, bath time. I just realized something that may save me a lot of time and grief later on. I'm gonna abandon this for just a sec, and I'm gonna go do that. So, as I was saying, the path that you put down, when you have the dirt, it takes on the shape of the dirt. So, I wonder if one of my paths in particular will do the same thing. Okay, so if you notice here on this path, I have rocks. There's a rock thing here, and then I have a curve, like a half rock corner. I have 2 tiles for that. And I wonder if I even need those 2 tiles. I wonder if it'll work the same way here. What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, because see, I have a whole rock tile here that takes up the whole square. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can see it. So I have the whole rock tile here, but then I've got corner tiles. So I wonder if I put a tile here, it works. It works. Correct. It is true, but the biggest difference is it puts it on dirt instead of on the grass. Because, see, the grass comes through the tile here. So now I wonder. I've always wondered why we have a grass tile. So now I wonder, because if I put the grass tile down, it doesn't make any difference. So we're gonna... Okay, so if I'm learning the mechanics of the game. Are those trees... I'm sorry, what? Hey there, Elfalena. You know, I just discovered something interesting about barcodes the other day. The scanners read the white part, not the black part. I did not know that. Okay, so maybe I do need to have this. Unless I have all of my paths have dirt underneath them, it won't work. Bummer. Ooh. Ha! That's awesome. Are those trees apple or cherry? Can you pick them off to use them somehow later? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. You can eat them or sell them. They make for fantastic money. You didn't have to remind me of that. You didn't have to bring that up. I am so angry at myself. You have no idea how much I actually kind of sort of wanted to cry. Aw. That stinks. So, okay, so you do kind of get it. Hey there, Natsuki. You do kind of get it. I have got to go now. Now I have to go spend 3 days covering my island in mannequins so that the rocks will not spawn anywhere other than where I want it. The entire island has to be covered in mannequins. I am annoyed. Either that or I'm going to have a random rock that just winds up somewhere that I'm not going to worry about. Three by three. Yeah. But it can literally, I mean, like, okay, so like right here, it could spawn right here. It could spawn right here, no problem. Because paths, the way that I'm laying this path, I'm laying it as a path, not as an object. So honestly, that rock could spawn right where I'm standing. So I don't like how I did this. Hey there, Bruce. How are you, my friend? I'm creating a water path. Sinead, thank you for the stickers. I'm about to cry now. I have 39 slides of notes I have to do for interpersonal communications. Have fun with that. Oh, there's a pretty butterfly. It's like I forgot I got to get more into the center of the screen so you guys can see some of this stuff. That will take a minute. Yes, it will. All right. So, Whitney, there you go, my friend. We have the beginnings of your putt-putt. That looks all kinds of cool. I'm very happy with it. Do it. I am not a decorator at heart. My goodness, do I have some issues decorating. I need inspirations. Who? Oh. What's really funny about that, she's like, well, it's your game. It doesn't matter to me. I'm like, I know, but I want some input. This is kind of cool. I like this. So I've only been playing the game for 2 months. It will take me a year to naturally find all of the items in the game, because a lot of the stuff is like throughout the year. So right now I can get wedding stuff because this is June. It's, wedding season. Although in the game they call it nuptial season. And after June, all this stuff will go away, never to be seen again throughout the game. That's cool. I forget, were you here when I was showing off the wedding area? All right, well, check this out. I don't know, but this is my wedding area. And then I have my little nuptial bell, which actually works. Oh, I got a buzz. So are you, this is your second ever live. Are you doing it just for fun, or are you considering the idea of starting up a like a secondary side hustle? Nice. Shanae and Whitney, I'm glad you guys like the wedding area. That's awesome. So, all right. For the first time ever, I have accepted a oh, I forget what they call it. Where I promote a product on yeah, do what? Sure. Well, no. Just on TikTok. It's like, hey, here's a product. If if you make a video, we'll give you a few bucks. It's not really a sponsorship in TikTok terms. Yes, one of the promotional items. And I've always said, Santa does not need to be promoting products unless it specifically has something to do with being Santa. Well, so have you seen those little handheld fans that have the little cooling disc on the outside? Well, yeah. I think I'm gonna. I sent off for a thing about it or with that because whenever I go down to Texas, I get really hot. I'm used to a lot colder weather. I mean, I'm used to 0 Celsius on an average. We get down to negative 19 on a fairly regular during the winter. We might get up to oh, this is a beautiful butterfly. Look at this guy. He slow down. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm used to. Alrighty. No, your volume is not off. No, your volume is not off. I made that mistake one time where I did not mute my volume like I thought I did, and that was bad. Bad, 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 bad. Woohoo. Um, 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 um. Yeah? What's up, sweetheart? Drama in a friend group? Yeah, I don't do drama. I like to watch drama. I don't like to be a part of the drama. Don't make me a part of it. Do what? Denzel! Denzel in the house. All right, so I'm going to take away this little land bridge. I need to put a new bridge here. So, terraforming is one of the newer additions to this game, and it's absolutely phenomenal to do. I love that they allowed us to terraform. Oh, well, just shove your way through here, Penelope. Come on. Come on. Please do not stand halfway between my two monitors. Oh. I will say, oh, thank you, David, for all the roses. You're so sweet. Got us our goal. Homework gives me a headache, Whitney says. Shanae, have a fantastic night, my friend. Sweet dreams, sweetie. I have not. Huh. And see, a big part of what I have, a big part of the problem that I'm about to have, is the inability to decorate as much as I want, because the game forces you to not be able to do everything you want all at once. Oh, I imagine you will, Whitney. Gonna be asleep after a caffeine crash. Could I message you after a while and keep you awake? That's yeah, I will. Um, I don't know how much you're gonna be able to see, Whitney, since you're on TikTok. Let's see. There are different kinds of bridges. You had noticed that I did a log bridge when I first got started on the game. The log bridge is the cheapest, but they have different types of of bridges. Um, I really like the suspension bridge. It's very cute, and it's much more of the style of the island I'm going for, which is naturey, as opposed to like built up. A lot of people will build up their islands to look very cityscape, which they look cool. I mean, they do an amazing job making it look like an urban cityscape. But I like the nature one. Like so like the Iron Bridge and the Zen Bridge, like yeah, the Zen Bridge is not bad. Um, you know what? In fact, I think I'm going to use a Zen Bridge here. It's the most expensive bridge, but I think I'll do it. Um, bridges and inclines. I'm really digging the wooden inclines because it looks more natural. I have a stone incline right in front of my museum because the museum, it's regal. It needs more than just wood. Oh wow, apparently I need the river to be a lot wider than that. Surely that's not too much. Or that's not too small. Yes. And see, what's cool is on this new game, you can now imagine what it will look like, which you could not do before. You just had to do it and see and hope for the best. Yeah. That's a really big bridge, though, for where it is. Nope. I don't want this bridge. I want to go back to that little itty bitty suspension bridge. At least for this area. I actually intend to have several areas of my island. Like themed areas. So, fun fact, Cheshire and Whitney or anybody who else is watching. You see this character that I'm talking to? His name is Tom Nook. And well, you never played him. He's always played the same character or played. He's always been the same guy. He's the guy who you do everything through, and then charges you a crap ton of money to build up your home. But what's interesting about this guy? His name is Tom Nook, and if you say it fast, it's Tom Nook. Tom Nook, Tanuki. He is a Japanese creature called a Tanuki. Does that word ring any bells to you at all as a gamer? Do you remember where? Mario. Yes, in Mario 3, you had the Tanuki suit and the tail. You had his tail, Tom Nook's tail. It took the Americans a long time to realize that Tom Nook was a Tanuki, and that's what Mario was in that first Mario 3, where you first got your your power up suit. Oh, I have no idea about that. I have no idea. They Oh, that looks much better. No, you're right. They do tend to do that. So it was not an homage per se. In the Mortal Kombat game, they did something very similar. Uh, do you know Mortal Kombat much? So in Mortal Kombat, I think it was 3. Um, they had they have ninja characters, right? And in the first 3 games, all of the ninja characters, Sub Zero, Scorpion, Reptile, they were all the same character, just color swapped palettes. Well, in Mortal Kombat 3, they had an error in one of the codes, and they couldn't figure out why the error was happening. So I'm sure they eventually figured out what the error was in the code, but they kept throwing up the phrase um, "error machine," and from what I understand, I actually very much could be wrong at this part of the story, but error machine, it kept, instead of doing what it was supposed to do, it kept making a palette swap of a red instead of whatever character they were doing. And so they decided, you know what? Why don't we just create a red ninja named Ermac, Error Machine? And so Ermac is now a red ninja, a part of canon, and has been canon since Mortal Kombat 3. Because all Pokemon have a number in the Pokedex. That's funny. John Brown, thank you for following. You are now a part of the Positivity Army with the rest of us. It is now your job to help us to spread love, joy, and positivity all over the world. Thank you. Now you can be just like Cheshire. Cheshire spreads love and joy all over the world just with a smile. Good morning, my queen. My husband said that it messed his game up for a couple of times. Oh, see, there you go. So I don't know what to do here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. It do be like that. So anyway, what I was saying, we got way off track. What I was saying is I can't decorate this the way that I want to because the game forces you to wait to do things, to do certain things. So I have already purchased 5 things from my catalog today. I cannot purchase any more than 5 at any given day. So that means I don't have anything to decorate this area with yet. I do have plenty of flowers. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I want to play around with that rock design. I forgot all about it. So, check this out, Cheshire. Yeah. I wish it worked that way. I really do. It would be so cool. The game, the decorations are not as interactive as all of that. Like, you've seen my carnival, I assume. Like, nobody goes and plays on the carnival. That would be super cool. But I love the fact that this dude is eating a cucumber. On a stick. So I'm going to say that's just a regular old cucumber. So, you want to know something that made a Santa feel dumb for a little bit? I say it this way intentionally because it sounds funnier to say it this way. I discovered that raisins are shriveled up grapes. So now, of course, that's not the part that I say it that way because that's the literal truth, but not exactly. I knew that a raisin was a shriveled up grape. What I did not know was how literal that was. I thought they took grapes and processed them into raisins. Like put them under a heat treatment or something, right? No, there's no process at all. They literally cut the vine of a grapevine and let the grapes naturally shrivel up in the sun. And then they harvest the raisins off of the vine. Yes, but they do not do any process whatsoever. They just let it shrivel up on the vine. And yeah, I thought there was way more to raisins than that. I would say congratulations. I don't know what to I don't know what to say to that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whitney says, I don't care for raisins, but I do love grapes. Isn't that crazy? Not crazy at all. They changed so much from grape to raisin. Um, so I cannot ever think of cranberry sauce without thinking of Ernest Saves Christmas. Because in that movie, he talks about all the things he loves about Christmas. And at one point, he talks about, and cranberry sauce in the shape of a can. Homemade cranberry sauce is actually a fruit thing. Uh, Canned cranberry sauce is jelly. David's like, my husband loves ketchup but doesn't like tomatoes. I can feel that. Mrs. Claus was like that. Mom's cranberry sauce is the best. I beg for it every year. That's cool. See, I am a huge food experimenter. Thank you, David, for all of the roses. Look at you. I'm a huge food experimenter. I love trying different things, and it's true. 90% of the time, it's a complete failure, but I won't know that until I try it. Hold that thought, David. Thank you for achieving the goal. All right, I'm going to change it up. David, you absolutely do not have to do this, but I'm going to change it up. I want to put, instead of hearts, I want the corgi butt wiggle. I want my butt wiggle. So anyway, you were telling me about your. Aw. So what'd she do to it? All right, so Chesh, I have a question for you in that case. Since we're talking pineapple, oh, it will work, but it only does it through the path though. Oh well, through the dirt. Um, since we're talking about pineapple, pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? Well, just what about the traditional, the the pineapple and ham, or Canadian bacon, I think is what they call it. So, Chesha, check out the colors of the rock. That versus that. Oops. I keep going out of frame, sorry. I think I do too for the rock. Oh, David said you better be watching. All right, I'm watching. Ah, got a little corgi. Got that corgi butt wiggle. Go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in a. Thank you, David. David, you're so sweet, my friend. Whitney's like, you squirreled. Okay, well, my reactions to the big ones are more of a surprise that somebody actually spent that much money. But no, the corgi butt wiggle is absolutely 100% my favorite. Yep. So earlier I was talking about how the stone for the museum. This is what I was talking about with the stone steps that I have leading up to the museum. Because the museum, it feels more regal to me. So check this out. I can actually reposition the head of the dinosaur. I can either have it up or I can have it down with the mouth open. Oh, I didn't even do the thing. You're right, David. We got the goal achieved. Thank you. So one of the things I'm going to be doing later is I'm going to be looking for some more green screen effects. I'm going to see if I can find one. So now I'm curious, since the multicolored rocks look better on dirt, I'm very curious if these stones look better on dirt or with grass. Okay, so let's give that a try. Oh, so this is actually my favorite, my actual favorite path is this brick that's kind of overgrown. Right. But if you do this with dirt, it very much does not work right. See here, I'll show you what it does with the dirt. Oh, by the way, talking about seasonal things, you check out the maypole. Little maypole that we have. All right, so
She finishing her scarf?
You can talk to her, she can hear you. She said, how have you been?
doing good.
I said, you can talk to her, she can hear you, but then I forgot the fact that I have an earbud in my ear and she can't hear you. Have I ever gotten a universe? I got a universe one time. And honestly, it blew my mind.
There's some really cool gifts, but they're like so expensive in coins.
Very much so. So this is what... Oh, wow. So here's what the overgrown brick looks like with dirt. Yeah, it looks terrible. All right, so now we're gonna see what that other tile looks like. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. But there's also a dark dirt, so I'm gonna try that as well. And then of course we will just do the regular grass. So now I wonder, I can't do it on top of this, can I? Nope, it replaces it. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's some of the mechanics on this game that you can't layer custom designs, but the base designs that they give you, you can. Oh, what about... Oh, here we go. Idea. What about sand instead of dirt? What was that? Okay. That does look cool in the sand. Yeah. All right, so how do we like it with dark dirt? I see what you're saying, and then and to me on the grass, it almost looks more like it's a black light. Natsuki said, "I thought I got a notification because I'm on my PS5 right now." So Mrs. Claus brought me a double-decker oatmeal cream pie. This thing is chunky. Yes. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight. So you know that stalker guy I have? He keeps signing me up for political figures newsletters, and I just got like 8 notifications thanking me for my interest. And there's nothing I can do about it, which is what really frustrates me. Well, but the thing is, because he's doing it under my email, I can absolutely go in and unsubscribe from all of these things. Correct. And whenever he harasses me directly himself, he uses different email accounts. Yes. And oh my goodness, at the number of yes, Michelle, you weren't here a little bit ago to see all the colorful rocks that I did. So yeah, basically on TikTok here, I can't even tell you how many of his accounts I have had to block. And what amazes me is how subtle he is not. He uses the same language, the same type of wording for his usernames, and so on and so forth. But I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something that amuses me is it's not just me. It's literally Santa. Because whenever he sends emails, he doesn't bother to do it like a BCC. So I see all of the emails that he sends these things to, and literally it's like there's 20 different Santa emails. Oh, hey Michelle, look. If you're still here, Michelle, I think I think you're still here. Check this out. I created a putt-putt for Whitney. Now I got to figure out how to decorate it. Absolutely. That is true. Oh man, I was totally not thinking about. Okay, so when I talk about how learning mechanics, I want to take this little piece, this round section, and I want to extend it to about right here. But I can't, because as soon as I do, it connects those two. But it just occurred to me, all I need to do is create a dark path, or dark dirt versus light dirt. It does not apply to the same thing. Correct. So there, I connected those two. I just got to redo this whole section, and I can get them closer. I can read his. Now I'm going to end up redoing the entire, the entire thing. What am I building behind me? That's a bridge that I'm gonna place right across from the shopping center. Yeah, it is asleep. He's like, "What, Mom? What you doing, Mom?" Mean mommy. Mean, mean, mean mommy. Michelle's like, "Puppy." So, Cheshire, please forgive me for asking the uncouth question. How old are you? Of course I'd believe you. Why wouldn't I believe you? You do, which is exactly why I asked. Because I actually thought you were a lot older. But now that I'm seeing you, instead of just seeing your, your username, it made me curious. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, look at this. So the same green changed color with the light path versus the dark path. Yeah, it almost has to. It wasn't just an optical illusion. Oh, somebody needs to message Whitney. People don't believe me when I tell them I'm 44. Based on your videos that I've seen of you, David, I never would have picked 44. No, Whitney is not here anymore. She had to go study. So, what I find amusing is when people try to guess my age, and they say I look more. I've had I've had people tell me that I look like I'm 29. Like I don't look old enough to be Santa. I've had people tell me that I look more like 65. cling. Okay. So I look like, so aside from the 1700s, I look like I'm in my 60s. Okay. Okay. Would it change your perspective of me at all if I told you that I stopped aging when I was 43? That's true. Grim Reaper. No, you cannot have Cheshire. She's mine. Ooh, now I'm curious. What happens if... Oh, well. I was about to say, I thought I heard a balloon. Can you hear the balloon? It sounds like wind. Ah, yeah. I wasn't close enough to the balloon when I went to go pick it up and it kicked the path. I got me a Zen low board. I have no idea what a Zen low board is. All right, so yes, but they wouldn't connect. That's what I just checked with the dark spot here. Please explain. Yes. Right. Yes. Yes, and that is actually what I intend to do. You mean to up here? Yes. So, what? Yes. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. I see where you're going with that. Bless you, missus.
Thank you.
All the men on your dad's side grade early. Well, women carry the hair gene. So your hair would be affected by all the men on your mother's side. Which I think is weird. I love biology. I love the way humans work in general, and the fact that we have the men's hair gene is carried down from the mother. I don't know. That just it amuses me. Like one gender effect being affected by the other. Yeah. Which I have had so many people argue that fact with me. It's like, no, it happens at conception. I'm like, not, no, no, no. Yes. You like how random what? So it's kind of how my brain works anyway, so I haven't really found anything wrong with it. I didn't even notice it.
I don't think that all these men out here are saying that they hate that.
So you know what? It just occurred to me because of the way that I'm using my OBS. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Hi. Oh, turn off the music. Turn off the music. So because of the way that the thing, the whole screen works, like I can just switch over from the gaming thing and yeah. But that means on YouTube, if you're looking at me on YouTube, you're seeing the whole shot. Back to the game. Oh, what did it say? Wow. But at the same time, no, because sometimes like topics will change so drastically. I've had it like saying host is talking about like we haven't talked about that for like 10 minutes. It's like, geez, keep up, will you? So, Cheshire, what kind of movies are you into? Yeah, I kind of got that based on you going to see the Mummy. So I actually at one point wanted to start a podcast that talked about horror because I have it's not a full-fledged opinion, don't come at me with that. But I kind of have the opinion that everybody likes horror. It's just a matter of what kind of horror. And and my basis for that, the reason I even had this thought and wanted to start the podcast about it, is because there is a horror movie. It is a horror by every definition that families all over the United States and other parts of the world watch every single Halloween as a family on regular TV that everybody fell in love with. And it is a horror movie by every standard of definition. Okay, shall I describe it? And as I describe it, I will explain. I will explain the plot as if it's a horror movie. The movie opens up with a young girl being kidnapped by a witch. I am indeed. And in that first 5 minutes, those three witches murder. They suck the soul on screen of this little, 7-year-old girl at most. And then they turn they turn her boy, her would-be rescuer brother, into a cat that will live forever. He would have been about 14, 15, yeah. Okay, so then the townsfolk come and bust down the door and take the witches and hang the witches. These are evil witches. These are not silly witches. They are evil, evil, evil witches. Just because the movie is presenting them as bumbling idiots does not change the fact that they are still super evil witches. Because their whole goal is to steal the souls of children. Now we skip. Correct. So we skip 300 years and we have these three witches come back, and their goal is now more so than it was before. Now they're more than doubling down. Now they want to steal all the souls of all the children of Salem Town. And so what do? They dig up a zombie to go find and kill these kids because they can't do it themselves. They and So you got a heart me, so this is for you. And in the process of this, they find where all of the town's children's parents are and then create a spell so that they will die dancing. This is a horror movie, but everybody loves it. And so this is the basis of my opinion that everybody loves horror. They just have to find the right kind of horror. Wait, is... Oh, wow. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. No, no, it gave me the thought amused me. You're sitting here measuring it in feet and inches, and I was like, wait, is this for a man or for a woman? Because if it's for a man, you need to add like 6. Did you come in and send me heart me? I didn't even see it, Jen. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. How are you, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in forever. Are you feeling any better? Whitney's like, that got weird quick. That you should have been on his late night live that one time. Okay, look, it was an experiment, okay? Yeah, I decided one day I was gonna try to do like a Santa after hours kind of a thing, and I just invited. I just did a YouTube live or a TikTok live where it was just for people that I follow back, and it got a little raunchy. Aw. Uh, about about 10-ish years ago, maybe 12 years ago, rubber band bracelets became a really big thing, and I was using the loom for that a lot. Oh, Jen, thank you for the hand heart, sweetie. I love it. I love it. What's your fun part? I feel like all of the little scragglies off of the yarn would throw me off so bad. Sure. So you want to check out something that I think is fun? A weird mechanic that doesn't have anything to do with anything, and they just added it for no good reason. You run. Oh, I didn't. It didn't work. You skid to a stop. Oh, come on. No, it's the fact that I'm not, because I'm using a Joy-Con, a joystick. If I don't hit the opposite direction immediately, if it rotates at all, it won't work. I know you do, Jen. Jen said, I love you and Noob so much. I love doing the loom bracelets. A friend taught me how to do it. Yeah, they were fun. Your fingers aren't cooperating? So I'm going to attempt to put the pads, the opposite pads down and see what happens. Oh, but see, I can't connect these two. Oh, that stinks. I can't connect these two right here to put the colorful rocks down. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Your boyfriend loves racing. Oops. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Loves racing simulation games. That's cool. I showed my children what Mario Kart used to be when it was on the Super Nintendo, and my daughter was so dramatic about it. This hurts my eyes. She was so offended at how graphic or how digitized it was. So they have done Oregon Trail, and so you know what? I actually don't know. All I know is that they did it at school on their computer. But yeah, they didn't like that. They didn't like that either. But then again, who did? I never could finish that game. I never did once get past a certain point. Yes. The Mario for Sega is cool. I don't know what you would be referring to. Oh, I'm coming in. I'm hijacking that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, I didn't mean to just hijack your stuff. David's like, you are too cute. How do you download Animal Crossing? Well, you go buy a Nintendo Switch. And then I've actually seen a Nintendo emulator for Animal Crossing, and it looks terrible. Like, oh, ew, it was awful. Isn't the Switch like $300? Yeah, if you can find a used one. I have been on for 3 hours and 35 minutes. So yeah. $50,000 likes. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you so very much for those 50,000 likes, you guys. So I only realized whenever we got to 10, so the 20 and the 30 and the 40 completely bypassed. So what do you think of this, Jessica? So you said you like suspenseful movies, but you don't like graphic, gory horror movies. Um, there are a lot of horror movies that are classified as full-on legit horror that you would probably like, because it's not any. It's just intense suspense and horror. Not anything graphic. There's one called Oculus. That is one. It honestly is one of my all-time favorite horror movies, and it's all psychological. There is a little bit, I admit, there is a tiny bit of graphicness to it, maybe 10%. But the whole point of the movie is psychological. It was so beautifully well done. I loved it. And it had Karen Gillan from the Guardians of the Galaxy in it. Nebula. Robotic sister, bald-headed. Woohoo! Which system had Duck Hunt? Yes, that was super. Well, that was the Nintendo. I saw a TikTok video. Somebody showed a dog jumping through really tall grass, and they had the Duck Hunt theme to it, and it was like, aw, it worked out beautifully. So, Cheshire, I would like you to know the only reason that I am still live is because of you. I totally would have hopped off. I hope you don't. Nice. I hope I didn't. I hope you don't mind that I stayed on. I'm so glad to hear that. We're going to hop off to you guys. Everybody, love you all. Remember, positivity changes everything. Bye, guys.